you, members of the committee. Hi, I'm Rebecca Rehr with the Maryland Environmental Health Network, here to talk about public health. In just the last 6 weeks, 3 major public health studies on fracking have been published. In the first study, Hopkins researchers found that asthma attacks were 1.5 to 4 times more likely among asthma patients living closer to drilling and fracking operations than among asthma patients living farther away. In the second study, also out of Hopkins, they found that Pennsylvania residents with the highest exposure to active fracking wells were almost twice as likely to experience a combination of sinus problems, migraines, and severe fatigue. The third study comes from a collaboration of schools including Duke, Hopkins, UMass, and the University of Florida. One of the lead authors put it as succinctly as we can hope from an academic. Female mice that were exposed to commonly used fracking chemicals in utero showed signs of reduced fertility, including alterations in the development of the ovarian follicles and pituitary and reproductive hormone concentrations. These findings build on our previous research, which found exposure to the same chemicals was tied to reduced sperm counts in male mice. Our study suggests adverse developmental and reproductive health outcomes might be expected in humans and animals exposed to chemicals in regions with oil and gas drilling activity. These 3 studies are the latest in a continuing flow of research that brings us to one conclusion. Regulations cannot adequately protect human health from the range of gas industry activities. Further, there are disturbing issues that aren't addressed by regulations at all, including women's and children's health issues and community disruption and divisions. I'd like to make one more point. The threat that climate change poses to human health cannot be understated, and further development of natural gas resources accelerates global warming. Developing a fossil fuel that worsens climate change is a direct threat to health. It means more floods, hotter summers, longer allergy seasons, more extreme weather events, and more disruption of essential healthcare services. For all those reasons, we cannot support any efforts to allow fracking to begin in our state. Thank you.
Following Mr. Friend will be Mary Helen Spear. Mr. Friend.
Hello, I'm a retired school counselor. I am also the member of